what to eat in the vending machine, because there'll be moments and times where you'll have cravings, you'll want a snack, or you'll cheat on your diet, whatever, right? Or you don't have access to too many healthy foods or whatever, right? Or you working an extra hour, at work or something like that, and it's like, oh damn, I wasn't planning to work extra, so now I need something to eat. Maybe you haven't eaten for a while. Maybe you're diabetic, you need some sugar, for insulin purposes and whatnot. Whatever reason you need to go to the vending machine to get something. These are my recommendations for choosing, because there's a lot of options here, a lot of things you could consume. Obviously, you want to avoid all the chips. Ironically, there's popcorn, and this is the smart food popcorn, so it's supposed to be like considered healthier. So that's the choice, so if you're gonna try to consume something, that would be a way to go, right? As opposed to like Doritos or Lay's chips. There's the Sun-Maid, right? The oatmeal raisin apple cookies, right? There's apple in there, there's raisin in there, there's oatmeal in there, right? So there's an option, and they try to be a little healthy, and they got fibers, 2 grams of fiber and all that stuff. So that's something to consider. Then we got the fig bar, right? Which I actually have. So let me pull it out of my pocket since I bought some. And it has 200 calories for the whole package. It comes with 2 bars, so essentially it's 100 calories per bar. So you can eat one now, one later type of deal, which is nice. So 100 calories per bar. And then for the total package is 3 grams of protein, so basically 1.5 grams per bar. And then you got 19 grams of sugar. You got 38 grams of total carbohydrates, and that's for the whole entire package. So just take these numbers and cut them in half. So for the sugar is about 9.5 grams of sugar per bar, and then the total fat is 5 grams. It's a little unimportant, but the main thing is the 100 calories per bar and the 1.5 grams of protein per bar, plus the say 18 to 19 grams of carbohydrates per bar. So the fact that it has cinnamon, it's apple cinnamon, so it has apple in it, so it should have some pectin. If I'm right, I think I've seen it before. It says that it has fruit pectin in here. Look, yep, it doesn't say fruit pectin, but it does say pectin. So pectin definitely in here. So that will help you flush out fat through doing number 2, in urination. So that's good for weight loss. And then there's the cinnamon part that will trigger the thermogenesis. So this will obviously be a good option right there as healthy option, as opposed to the chocolate bar like a Snickers or something. Also there's the fig. So the fig is good for you. So there's health benefits for figs, but I forgot what it was, but it's definitely good for you. Instead of like the Snickers that has peanut and caramel and all that stuff, Reese's, because it has peanut butter. So you see it says 2 peanut butter cups, so it's peanut butter covered in chocolate. Simple. Chocolate, peanut butter, but the main thing is peanut butter. So have that instead of Snickers or any of the other options. Here is the peanut butter cheese crackers, right? So there's protein in there. I think it kind of says 6 to 7 grams of protein on there. I didn't buy one. Let's see what the options. So far everything else is not the best options. Technically pretzels, but I always try to avoid those. Scroll back out, see. And yeah, that's pretty much the main things that I would recommend for you to choose. If you're gonna snack on something, those will be the options. But if you choose anything else, everything is always in moderation. So if you choose anything else, obviously eat small amounts. Something I definitely want to point out, this right here, the Big Texas Cinnamon Roll. that alone is over 500 calories. So just one of those, it's already, you know, half of your, you know, calorie deficit, right? Half of your calorie intake. So keep that in mind. That's essentially a whole meal right there. So definitely want to avoid those. That's the end of the video.